Well, hello again, another momentous week in British politics, but who cares about that? It's time for a more international journeyman with New Zealand, and today we will be continuing on our quest to win every major international honour, starting with the OFC Nations Cup. We're the overwhelming favourites and really should be sealing this with ease, but this is FM, so who knows what will happen. We are a full year into the future from last episode. A week may be a long time in politics, but that's nothing on the international football calendar. And a lot has happened in this year. Well, not really, but we were offered the Wales job after Ryan Giggs just upped and left. No idea what happened. Maybe we should ask his brother. And despite Wales being nearly 100 places better off than us in the rankings, we did turn it down because, I can't win the OFC Nations Cup in Aberystwyth, can I? Our friendly results since last time have been, well, let's say mixed. That's the positive way of saying bad, right? We drew with Tunisia and Colombia, and that's really all that matters. There's no shame in losing to Algeria. They've got Riyad Mahrez. Or Poland, they've got Robert Lewandowski. Or Scotland, they've got... Let's move on. But the OFC Cup provides opponents a bit more of our calibre. We've got New Caledonia, Tahiti and the Solomon Islands in our group. That should be pretty straightforward. Although saying that, Tahiti did actually win this tournament in 2012 somehow. But with a squad like this, we are looking pretty good. Like when Juventus were in Serie B. Chris Wood, of course, will be leading the line. He's been in fine form for Burnley. Winston Reid is no longer injured, is now getting regular first-team football at Bordeaux, although with mixed success. Tommy Smith is still going, and we've got Sarpit Singh, who actually is pretty decent, and the comment section informs me actually moved to Bayern Munich recently. A lot of other players in the A-League and the MLS, not too bad overall. So the lineup for our first game against New Caledonia is as follows. We've got Marinovic in goal, Doyle, Smith, Reid and Gully at the back. Boyd and Rojas on the wings have been in good form, Harris and partners Payne in midfield, with Singh playing in behind the goal machine Chris Wood. New Caledonia do have one confirmed real human in the form of Vadine Oliver of Macclesfield Town up front, but our striker plays in the Premier League, so yeah. We have a highlight early on as Singh has a free kick well saved. Tyler Boyd then has a great chance but can't supply the finish after a mazy run. And just before half time, we finally get the breakthrough as that young man Sarpit Singh slots away a mistimed shot from Rojas, 1-0. And in the second half, Tyler Boyd tries again what he did in the first with a Michael Owen-esque moment to make it 2. Just don't join Newcastle and then slag them off in a book, alright Tyler? And that's it, 3 points on the board. Exactly the same team for the game with the Solomon Islands, because why change something that works? Chris Wood sets up Sarpit Singh with a delicious pass, but he shoots straight at the goalkeeper. But a few minutes later, Tyler Boyd does it again. He's the new Henry Cameron. He's showing the world what he can do. I don't know how many people are actually watching. Did the big clubs send many scouts to the OFC Nations Cup? I don't know. Another great move leads to Justin Gully popping up from right back to make it 2-0. And then Harrison adds a third before Boyd grabs his second and our fourth to make it a rout before half an hour. Then Gully steals it again and it's 5-0 before half time. Let's enjoy it while it lasts. Boyd finishes off his hat-trick around the hour mark before Chris Wood finally remembers he's a striker and gets in on the action too from the spot to make it 7. You can't complain, can you? We've won the group, but let's do it in style. No changes for the Tahiti game either. Let's keep the momentum going. A throw-in from Doyle causes carnage in the box and Labaste is unfortunate to turn it into his own net. Shortly afterwards, Winston Reid heads home and it can't get any better. And it doesn't get any better because Tommy Smith hobbles off with an injury. But Tyler Boyd makes it free shortly thereafter. Who else was it going to be? In the second half, Tim Payne grabs a fourth, and that's how it ends. Vanuatu will be our semi-final opponents next time, and if we can win that, and then the final, well, maybe it'll be time to get a new job.